Tom Ford Summer 2026 Soleil makeup collection just launched, and friends, we're gonna dive and dissect all this collection, which is huge. In fact, I have no more hands to carry everything that is part of this collection. I have ordered so many. I have a bag here right next to me filled to the brim of lipstick, blushes, bronzers, highlighters. I mean, there are so many things. So we are going to go ahead and dissect that. As you can tell, I do have just foundation, concealer, brows are on. And for those who you are new here to the channel, hi, my name is Jacqueline. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for your time. I film in natural light, 4K resolution, so make sure you have your settings correctly on YouTube. All the products that I will be using today will be listed and linked on the description box below, as well as on the YouTube shop. And friends, I have to be very honest with you. I don't know which video I'm gonna be uploading first because there has been so many releases. I have here Chanel's Le Beige Summer 2026 collection. I mean, there's more to it, and I have it here. I don't have a space where to put all these things. And same thing with Dior Summer 2026 Dior Riviera collection, friends. This is crazy. In addition to that, the Sephora sale has started. In fact, I have uploaded, I think just yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know, friends. I don't know what day I'm leaving, but I have uploaded my recommendations, and I'm sure a haul or a couple other hauls are coming. But now let's dive into this Tom Ford Soleil 2026 collection. Honestly, it took me by surprise to see so many things on this collection because typically this collection is not too big. It's petite, but this time around, wow. There are so many products. Let's start first with the bronzers. These are the cases. They are made in Italy. They come in this little kind of like suede, whitish, creamish pouch. And look at this gorgeous compact. Friends, leave it to Tom Ford to give us these kind of amazing compacts. I'm just so excited. And I purchased 2 shades. 01 Corsica, and for those who follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you may have seen already the swatches of these babies. The other shade of bronzer I got is 02 Cascais. So if you follow me here on YouTube or on Instagram or TikTok, most likely you're going to be able to see swatches kind of like ahead of time. Also, I let you know when the releases are coming or if they are live already. So stay tuned with that by subscribing or follow me on IG and TikTok too. Okay, this shade again is Corsica. I'm just going to give it a swatch here so you can see the shade. And then the other shade I got is 02 Cascais. So Corsica has a reddish undertone, while Cascais is more of a doré undertone. So there you have it, 01 Corsica and 02 Cascais. And here you can tell really the difference. You see the reddish hue and this one, that doré kind of hue. It's not really peach, it's kind of more doré. And all the compacts come with a mirror and they are beveled with gold too. I mean, like, so exquisite, the packaging. I don't know if I have mentioned it to you or not, but these are made in Italy. Now I have here the shade Gold Dust. Oh my gosh. It's getting old. It's getting old. I also have the other one, but I couldn't find it. This is lighter, like even lighter in pigmentation, Gold Dust. And interesting enough, although you may think that Gold Dust may have more of a goldish undertone, look how neutral it looks against Corsica and Cascais. Doesn't it? It looks quite different, and also the formulation feels different, where the older bronzer versions they were a little bit more powdery. These they seem to be rather a little bit pressed. I'm gonna go with Corsica first. Yeah, you see there's not that kickback that I find on the big pan palettes, and let's just go for it. Ooh, okay, plenty. That's what I thought. Plenty of pigment. But look at that airbrush finish. Wow. To me, this is already an upgrade on the formulation. Not that I dislike the other one. In fact, it has appeared in many of my favorites videos. But this one feels a lot more airbrush, The finish is softer. I just like this quite a bit. Ooh, ooh, that's gorgeous. Truly, truly gorgeous. And on this collection, there are a total of 4 bronzers. I know, I was like, when I saw that, I was like, wow, yay, they are listening to us. We need to be more inclusive, we need more shades, and that makes me so happy. Let's go with Cascais, and I'm gonna use, this is another brush, by the way. They are from the same brand, Chikuhoro, but they are different. So, going with this baby. Definitely, this one doesn't give me that chisel look that is giving me Corsica, because this is more of, you know, that golden hour sun kiss kind of vibe. But it's working really well with my skin tone. I do have a light medium skin tone. For reference, tone 4, Ivory Bisque. I'm pretty sure I am Ivory Bisque. If not, I will make a note on the description box below. In Dior, I'm 2.5N. On Chanel, I'm a B40 most of the year, except if I'm uber pale, then I go with B30, but mostly I'm B40. Just FYI. A little bit softer. This one, it's just a little bit more, I don't want to say impressive, but you can see the chisel look that it gives that reddish hue to my skin. Well, this one is just like that, you know, bronze touch with a, you know, Soleil touch. Now, I have picked up the blushes, but I don't want to have a stain. I want you to first see the highlighters. Oh my gosh. Also, they come in 4 shades. I know, this is just crazy. I picked up the 2 lightest one, Capri. Now the compact itself, they are the same as the bronzer. They also come with a little velour pouch. This is 01 Capri. I love Capri, by the way. I cannot wait to go and visit. But there you go. This is 01 Capri. Again, plenty of pigment, but well pressed. And now this is the shade Amalfi. Amalfi has more of the golden tone, while Capri is more of champagne tone. Give it a nice swatch here. Capri and Amalfi. Let's go with 01 Capri. And let's see what happens. That's what I thought. Okay, this is not as blinding as I thought it will be. It's a beautiful luminizer. Definitely, if I keep building, it's gonna show more and more and more. Let me just show it to you on the tip of the nose. You see like how it's kind of like translucent with some sort of like undertone, but it's not harsh. See, like, look at that. See right there? It just didn't give me like an immediate like being crazy, which is beautiful. You don't want to have something that is too much, too aggressive. This will look amazing on someone with lighter complexion too, because on me, it's looking quite contrasty, mostly with the shade of bronzer I have on this side. But let's go ahead and try the shade Amalfi. Wow, this looks so good with my skin tone too. The formula is uber thin, like super thin, glass-like. You know, fairly comparable, I will say, to the new Givenchy highlighters. Perhaps the ones from Givenchy are more sheer, like you can work them more into applying extra product to really see the undertone of the highlighter. Well, this one is kind of like almost right there and then you have it, but yeah, it does have that softness. You see that is very, very soft. So here you have it, Capri and Amalfi. Oh, and just in case, while I was looking into my stash, I have here Nude Sun, which is Also from a Soleil collection of, I don't know even when, but if you were wondering, this is the shade 02 Nude Sand. Just gonna put it here. This has more yellow into it, so just FYI, you're not fully repeating it. And here are the new Tom Ford Sun Kiss liquid blushes. Promises, yes, to be long lasting, long wearing, blurring. We have to see about that. Honestly, there were so many shades that I was so tempted to get. I think there are a total of 5 or 7 shades, something along those lines, but I picked up the ones that they spoke the most to me. This is the shade Resort. Now this is made out of frosted acrylic. Oh, this shade is so pretty, friends. Okay. Let's see. Here is Resort. Okay, this is kind of like a moussey texture. There is Resort. Here, Bi-Coastal. This is also a gorgeous shade. This has more of that mauve undertone. Yeah, undertone to it. Oof. Okay, this looks so good, friends. Bi-Coastal. And then the third shade that I picked up is Mile High. Oh my gosh, friends. I don't know. This may be a little bit too deep. I don't know, but I was just like so excited. Looking to the images, I felt like, oh my gosh, this is a vibe. Okay, you're gonna forgive me, but I changed my mind. I'm just so excited to try this new eyeshadow quad from Tom Ford. It's called Moonlight Deep. Now, this is not Nude Deep, it's Moonlight Deep. And I don't recall, I have a really big collection of Tom Ford eyeshadows, and on this Soleil collection there are so many re-promotes, and the only one that is a new one is this Moonlight Dip. Packaging stunning, gorgeous, and look at these shades. Oh my gosh. Now all these shades are that wet dry formulation, baked gelée. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay. Now this has a lot more shine than this one. I mean, all of them have shines. This is a very much, yeah. Like, for example, this to me is metallic. These two, this one and this one are more satin. And then this one seems metallic. So 2 metallics and 2 satin, just by the finishes. They all shine though. They all shine. Look at this beauty. The mirror bevel. I mean, like, they really did an outstanding job with their packaging. Okay, these are nice and soft. You see, it doesn't have the same amount of pigment as, say, the highlighters. And here it is, Moonlight Deep. Let's take this shade and I'm gonna apply it above the crease. And because I'm not packing it, I do not expect to see that metallic finish on my eyelids right away, unless, like I said, I pack it in. Taking the same brush and I'm gonna intensify on the outer V. Taking this vintage kind of gold and I'm just gonna take it on, not on the full outer third, but close to this gorgeous kind of deep mauve. And now let's go for this pinky shade, which I'm just like vibing with it. And I'm just, oh yes, this is my type of shade. I love it. I'm taking it on the inner mobile lid. That is stunning. I'm just like, oh, little obsession here. Okay, took a little bit more and I'm just gonna use a mixing medium. This is the One Size Power Melt, just to wet the eyeshadow and see, oh yes, see how much payoff I got right away. Or you can also use your finger and do so if you want to see more of an impact on the eyeshadow. Not that it's needed, but I mean, you can certainly do so. Now I'm going to use this shade and I'm going to just apply it a tiny bit right on the center without really covering that gorgeous rosy tone. Wow. wow. Makes me so excited. Gonna go to this shade, and by the way, this is a BK Beauty 204 brush. I know you see me using this brush all the time. Honestly, I wish they could carry BK Beauty at Sephora too. And I'm just taking it on the lower lash line. Friends, this is totally my vibe. Oh my gosh, this is a soft, sultry look. It's not too intense, unless you intensify, which you can certainly do so. But if you're looking for something very like ethereal, this palette is just killer. I'm just hoping that this full collection comes into Sephora before the sale ends. I will, rest assured, I will keep you posted. I also have I don't know if you know, it's called a Shop My. It's basically shelves. I will put a QR code right here so you can see it better. But basically you will see like new releases, Sephora recommendations, whether it's makeup, hair care, skincare and whatnot. But wow. This is stunning. A totally soft, sultry kind of look that I'm just like, this is so good. Now let's go into the blushes. Let's go for Resort. 1 dot, 2 dots. I mean, I don't know if I have to move fast with this product or not. Oh my gosh, this is just nerve-wracking. And I'm gonna be using a Patrick Ta double-ended brush. And oh my gosh, maybe just 1 dot will have been enough. Okay, this is kind of translucent. Now, FYI, I always recommend, obviously I'm doing a video here, just want to show you, you know, like the product, the intensity, the payoff, but you should always apply these cream products on a little palette, on a little dish, or on the back of your hand. Okay, that blendability was amazing. And the shade, stunning. Should we build it up? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's build it up a little more, okay? I mean, blush blind anyone? Okay, definitely you can build it up. In terms of finish, natural finish, I don't feel like it's matte, neither dewy, but it has a subtle radiance. And when I say radiance, there is zero like shimmer, pearls, sparkles, nothing of that. It's just like has a healthy glow from within, like truly glow from within. Somewhat blurring, but translucent too, which is really nice for summertime. Look at that. Look. I look like I just have, you know, like I have gone out and a little bit of sun just has hit me on my cheek. Now we need to do something about this other cheek here. Let's go for Bicoastal. Now this is more of that mauvey tone. Lots of pigment, let me tell you. That is for sure. Lots and lots of pigment. BK Beauty, I think 109 brush. Oh yeah, 109 brush. Now I will suggest to work relatively fast with this product because it seems like it's gonna set or is setting pretty fast. Okay, that was soft, right? I didn't see as much pigment as with Resort. I mean, with Resort, like you see right there, the amount of pigment. Just put a little bit more of my Bicoastal. Oh, I didn't realize how much I put. I was like, I don't have a mirror in front of me. I mean, like I have this mirror, but sometimes I just check on the viewfinder and I'm like, oh my gosh, did I put too much? Okay, more muted, everyday kind of shade. Lovely. I think we will need to see on longevity of the product. Now, both of them, they have this pinkier undertone, but you see this kind of is more like watermelon, more vivid, more lively. This one is a little bit of pinkier, but muted, but not cool tone. So there you have it. There is Bicoastal. looking good. I enjoy this formula. It's different for what we see. Like I just reviewed not too long ago the Tom Ford blushes in the powder formula, and these are super blurring, soft, cushiony, cloudy, matte-like, but with pigment. I mean, like you can see the shade immediately. Now with these other ones, there is some sort of translucency, so they are lighter, more airy, although they feel like a whip kind of formulation in some sense. It's not a serum like formula either. Okay, friends, you have to tell me which of these two shades. And like this is kind of like every day, this is like summertime. Okay, let's remove this. Let's go with Mile High. Oh my gosh, now this one, I'm just like, I mean, the shade is a total berry shade, right? And let's see how it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is stunning. This is stunning. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is such a natural sun flash color. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm in love. This shade, I'm so in love. I mean, all of the three shades are gorgeous, but this shade in particular, I don't know. It's kind of like the same thing happens with the counterpart of the Tom Ford blushes. Okay, I don't want to keep it here too long. Let me see if I can find it. But the deepest shade too, which is a berry tone of the powder blushes, is like this. It just gives such a beautiful, healthy look to the skin. And you know what? You can always do an underpainting technique if you want to, although with these blushes you don't need to, because like I said, there is a good amount of translucency. Oh, I love this shade. You can definitely build it up, but I'm not going to because then it will be too much. This is stunning. What a gorgeous shade, friends. Honestly, this is just life on my cheeks. It just feels like I have been, you know, like first day at the pool, summer day, Mile High. Oh my gosh. So gorgeous. Oh, and I was saying the shade, it reminds me a lot to Blush Plum, but in a, I don't want to say liquid version. It's a cream version, almost moussey, but not fully moussey. It's not super thick. Like I said, it has some sort of translucency. And one thing that I find it very interesting is that these liquid blushes, they are made in Korea. So it has that Korean approach of makeup that is just very light, very comfortable, very skin. And I'm so happy that they decided to go with that route to just have something different from Tom Ford. And I hope this collection remains permanent, because to see them bringing back eyeshadow quads that they are from their permanent line on this limited edition packaging, it's just very interesting. And also the blushes, I hope that they are not like, okay, just for the Soleil collection and then they are gone. So if you like any, I will say perhaps grab one. I think it's a beautiful formula. Obviously, I will have to report back to you about longevity, which I think by the formulation, it seems like they are long wearing, but I will be reporting back. Let's move on to the lippies. There are so many, so many. But let's start first with that hydrating lip oil made in Italy. Okay, this has a hint of pink in it. The packaging, again, I mean, like, so good. Dog food applicator thing. I rather with lip oils to have something thicker, but oh my gosh, look at that. You can see the formula right there is nice and thicky. Let's go for it. There's not much of a scent, which I'm surprised, because I remember the rose oil, which is not my favorite one. It had a very a strong rose scent. This one doesn't. And this is just a lip oil. Thinner. If you're thinking about, say, the one from Dior, this is way thinner in consistency. That is giving me a beautiful glow. I'm so happy I got it. I was going to skip on it because I didn't like the one that had a rose scent. But I'm so happy I got this. Doesn't have that scent. If anything, not even any scent. I cannot smell absolutely anything in it. But it's giving me the glow. Thinner consistency. Very, very nice. And I'm going very gentle on my lips because I got not a sunburn on my face, but I got a sunburn here on my lips. And as you can tell, a little bit of sunburn here. It's another story. Please give a round of applause to my lips because I'm going with that Tom Ford Sun Kiss Tinted Lip Glow made in Korea. There are so many different shades, friends. I'm just wish me luck because oh my gosh, they are in a little bit of a pain here. Nice stuff with applicator. Ooh, okay, nice nudie tone. Quite a big bend there, I will say. Okay, this is a nudie tone. Oh, it smells a little bit like sunscreen. Okay, these are shiny. Look at the glow. Nude bikini. And yes, they leave a tint behind. They do. Private Grotto. Smell like a fuchsia tone. Oh my gosh, they really leave a tint. Cruise Control, a warm red tone. Sweet Tropique. I love this shade. This shade is so gorgeous. I mean, all the shades are gorgeous. Now, this is a thin layer, so you can apply more and they will be even more intense. And that's one of the things about this collection from Tom Ford, that all of the shades are intense. I mean, there's none that are like, oh, soft, subdue. Like they are like, there. Now, let's see if I can remove it. For you. They leave a tint, but the tint is beautiful. As you can see, the tint is soft. So if you say you apply them, right, you put a lip liner and then you just go ahead and pat them, you will get a very soft kind of tint on your lips. Wow. Obviously, this is Korean innovation in makeup, which is amazing. We all know that. I mean, like, Koreans, they know what they are doing. And these Tom Ford new lip tints are... I mean, like, honestly, gorgeous, gorgeous. Should we remove a little bit this shade and see the tint that it left behind? Let's see. You see? I mean, obviously, more you leave it there, more tint is gonna leave on you, but it's so pretty. I love, like, how it looks very, like, shiny, and you can always go with a lip oil. Apply over top, and as you can see, didn't transfer on the applicator. These are so beautiful, friends. There you have it. Oh my gosh, Tom Ford, woof, we did it. We did it. Should we apply a little bit of highlighter? Yes. Sephora 98 brush, and let's go to Amalfi. You don't need a whole lot. A little truly goes a long way. Look at that shine, friends. Loving it. Totally loving it. Let me know which of these products are the ones that vibe with you the most. Have you gotten any of these new Tom Ford Soleil summer collection? Which is the collection that you're the most excited for? Because honestly, I mean, like, there are so many me. All the luxury brands left and right, they are like, okay, you want summer? Here is summer. Here's the spring and summer together. Okay, so let's continue that conversation on the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a favor, give it a thumbs up, share it with family, friends, beauty lovers like us, so that way our family can grow even more. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I invite you, subscribe, it's completely free. Do not forget to ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you are on Instagram and TikTok, why not? Come and follow me there. And if you're not done watching my content, I'll be leaving a couple other videos at the end of the screen that I'm sure you're gonna love. See you then.